I love that you tried it.
Yeah, I was gonna I'll text this to you as a friend later as well, but I'm happy to share it now. So I think there's one thing that Hey Zomi has chatted about, I think fairly publicly, is the use of discs if you want to have intercourse while you're on your period to have a go. And I think we chatted about, I was like, no way, we're testing that out. But we did we've tried once just to go do it, yeah, and it was fine, and it didn't disappear into the ether. No, it's very impressed by it. And I think, yeah, so was Josh. He's like, that was fine. That wasn't weird. Didn't feel, uncomfortable or, it's a
Yeah,
very good product.
that's so cool. Yeah, Chris
Yeah,
and and I mean, I don't know. We assume, right? Like, who would feel
yeah,
like sex on their period? It's super normal. Like, it's actually super common. It's common
yeah,
for me. Like, and I
yeah,
found,
yeah,
especially with a new partner, like when Chris and I were newly exploring your sexuality. It's an exciting time, right?
yeah,
So
that's it.
any time goes, you're like, it's all in. That's my experience anyway. Breaking the taboo and it being like it's just healthy bodies having
Yeah, yeah.
fun.
It'd be so cool to find out how many and or different ideas. Like if you don't use, because I know we've got friends. Well, I think Josh was chatting to a mate, and he's like, they just go in the shower. And she doesn't have any protection or anything on, and they just do it in the shower that way. And I was like, it's still pretty messy, but
I
but there's
think guess it washes
yeah,
away.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. Yeah, but it must be more common than we think. Yeah, or than I think anyway. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
And it's so fun that we're in our mid-30s, like figuring this out, and it's just so
yeah.
nice that I guess it's like a season of like birthing and post-birth and
Mm,
with our bodies and how they change and now we're in the 30s and our periods change and we're exploring period sex for the first time maybe and it's just
yeah.
never you never stop evolving. It never does.
No. And I can't,
um
as I'm in my 30s, I don't remember period sex being talked about as far as I don't know, something not necessarily to encourage, but go, don't stop because you're on your period. Like there's plenty of ways, and this is one way to make it possible. Yeah. It's
I
such a,
think
honestly, like as soon as you've got them ready for sale, I'm purchasing them for about 20 women I know.
it's like
It's such a good idea. Yeah, it's definitely a very cool feature of what it allows to be still part of life. Yeah.
that's so cool.